Hello, my darlings, and welcome to Mindfulness Monday. Today's topic is going to be breathing. Now, some of you might be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, Mx.Olivia, clearly I know how to breathe. I have been breathing since I was born. If I didn't know how to breathe, I would be dead. And you are absolutely right. You do know how to breathe. Breathing is a natural instinct, the process of pulling air to our lungs and pushing it back out. However, breathing is also a tool that we can use for mindfulness. We can take something that's a natural instinct, breathing in and breathing out, and learn some techniques that help us use it to make us more mindful, to help us calm down, to be more aware of the moment we are in, to be more aware of our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. So today I'm going to teach you 5 breathing techniques that help us become more mindful, okay? Now I think we all know when we're feeling upset or stressed, one of the best things we can do is take a deep breath. But today we're going to go beyond that, okay? We're going to learn 5 specific techniques, 5 kinds of breathing that help calm down our heart rates, help focus us, help release tension, and help us relax and be mindful when we need to be, okay? So the first technique we're going to learn is called a horse breath. To take a horse breath, we pull air in through our nose and then we push it out through our mouth so forcefully that it causes our lips to flap around and make a noise like a horse. I'm going to demonstrate. I'm going to breathe in through my nose. And I'm going to push the air out through my mouth. This helps me relax, it helps me focus, it helps me release any tension that I might be holding. If you're someone that likes to take deep breaths when you're stressed or you need to calm down, a horse breath is a great technique for you to learn. So let's all do it together. Breathe in through your nose. Oh no! My horse breath didn't really work that time. I wonder why that was. I tried to push air out through my mouth, but nothing very much happened. I think it's because I was holding too much tension in my lips. So what I need to do is relax my mouth and make sure I'm pushing out my air as hard as I can. So I'm going to try that and I'm going to see if it works better. Try again with me. Breathe in through your nose. Wow, that looked a lot better. That's because I thought about relaxing my mouth, relaxing my shoulders, and relaxing my jaw before I did it. So to do a horse breath successfully, you have to take a big deep breath in, you have to relax your body, and you have to push the air out through your mouth as your lips are relaxed. Let's all do it one more time to release all of our tension out of our mouths. Take a deep breath in. Very good. The second technique I'm going to teach you is called a bee breath or a hummingbird breath. You're going to find this piece of your ear right here. See right there where I have that piercing? That's called the tragus. So I want you to push on that part. It should move all on its own. You're going to push in. So to take a hummingbird breath or a bee breath, you're going to push into your tragus and you're going to hum. So it looks like this. I breathe in through my nose. And I'm going to hold that for as long as I can. And when I need to take another breath, I pull in air through my lungs again and I let it out with a hum. This helps me focus, especially helps take away tension in my forehead. And it's really, really good for people who are feeling very stressed and need to calm down in the moment. So let's all do it together. Deep breath in through your nose, push in on your traguses, and you'll feel it. If you can do it right now, if you talk, it makes your voice sound like it's coming from really, really far away, like you're trapped in a box. That's what you want to hear. So breathe in through your nose, push in, and hum. Very good. And that is my hummingbird breath, or if you want to think it as a bee breath because your air is buzzing like a bee, You can think of it that way too. Our third technique is something called a box breath. A box has 4 equal sides, just like a square. So when we do a box breath, we are thinking about breathing in 4 equal ways. So that means we breathe in, we hold our breath, we breathe out, and then we hold our breath again. So I'm going to decide how long I want to breathe in for each of these things. I'm going to say I want to breathe for 4 seconds. So what that means is I'm going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and hold for 4 again. So let's do it together. In through your nose, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, and hold again, 2, 3, 4. Okay? I'm not going to count this time. I'm going to count in my head, and I want you to do it with me. So I'm going to breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold again before I breathe in. All right, here we go. Okay, I did each of my 4 steps for 4 counts. Now, if that's too easy for you, you can make it more difficult. You can do 16 counts. That means I have to breathe in for a whole 16 numbers, hold for a whole 16, breathe out, and hold again, all for 16 counts. No matter what number you choose, whether it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 23, the important thing is you do everything equally, just like the equal sides of a box. Every single step for the same amount of time. Okay? Our 4th breath is called alternate nostril breathing. So these are my nostrils. Hello, there they are. Alternate means to go back and forth, right? So alternate nostril breathing means I'm going to breathe in through one of my nostrils at a time, and then I'm going to breathe out through the other one. The way I'm going to do that is by closing my nose. So what I will do is I will close one of my nostrils and breathe in through the other one. Then I will close this nostril and breathe out through the one that's now open. Then I'll breathe in, close, open my other one, breathe out. That's called alternate nostril breathing. And I want you all to try it on your own. If you're more comfortable pinching your nose like this, that's fine. As long as you're making sure you're closing one nostril, breathing in, closing the other one, breathing out. Breathing in, close, breathe out, close. Beautiful. Lastly, for our 5th technique, we are going to take a belly breath. So just like when we are trying to feel our emotions, we're going to put one hand on our chest and we're going to put one hand on our belly. We're going to take a big deep breath. And instead of the hand on our chest moving, like if we went, we want the hand on our belly to move. You want your hand to fill up with air and go in and out. So I'm going to stand up so you can see what I'm talking about. My belly is going to go and fill up, and I'll turn to the side so you can see it even better. So my belly is going to go Now, I've been practicing these breaths for years and years, so your belly might not go out as far as mine. But you want to make sure you're doing, instead of filling your chest up, listen to this. See how light that breath is? I want to fill up my belly with air. So I want everyone to do that. Make sure they feel like you're filling up your belly with air. Big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. And if you feel like you've got this down, you can add an extra thing, which is to put your hand on your back and your hand on your belly and expand them both at the same time. So as the hand on your belly moves out, so does the hand on your back. So you are just filling your whole self up with air and then breathing it out. All right, my darlings, those were your 5 breathing techniques for Mindfulness Monday. I want all of you to try at least one of them this week and see how it goes. Do you feel better? Did your heart calm down? Do you feel less stressed? Do you feel less tense? Okay? And until the next time I see you, I love you very much and stay mindful. Mwah.